Welcome back, everyone, to episode 407 of our Let's Play to reform the Taiyi sect. Yeah, last episode, Punching Cat became a human. That was the big win. So we don't have to worry about him anymore. He's just gonna keep cultivating for us. Oh yeah, he did get a small wound during the tribulation as well, so he gets a bonus. I guess that's just how it works in this game. You just get a bonus. The more damage you take, the better, as a physical cultivator. That's kind of their MO, I suppose. Um, yeah, we're still working on getting, the main thing is Jing, I believe, ready to go, so that she too can become uh, a demigod. She already has quite a lot of attainment. She's not doing the Sub-Spirit Challenge, right? No, Long Shen is doing the Sub-Spirit Challenge, gotcha. Um, so, let's see. John Rungseer done here. Jai is doing the Sub-Spirit Challenge as well, I believe. I don't think he needs inspiration right now. Yeah, he's good. Um, yeah. And honestly, we don't even really need to keep track down here, because we have them up here, Demigods, Jing, and then Yato, so... Yato, I think, has, like, no inspiration, virtually. Well, he's got 43 million now. Not bad. He's got a long way to go, though. The 20th, I know we have a couple things to do out on the map as well. Gotta head out to Jadestone Cliff tomorrow, actually. We'll see what happens. Yes, we also did finish the Draconic Pagoda. I don't think we've actually gained inspiration from this thing yet. So let's see what it's about. Tanetta's pretty good at that usually. We definitely want her to have whatever this pagoda gives you, because at least so far they've all been formation-related things. So I'm assuming that's the case for all of them. Speaking of which, we may actually also just have Ja gain inspiration from this thing as well. Other than that, Punching Cat's still working on things. Yuchi is as well. Yuchi's a lot slower because he doesn't have a whole lot of remold speed bonuses. Who's messing around here? This guy's just throwing his artifact around. Yeah, Yuchi doesn't have a whole lot of additional remold speed, so his work is going to take a lot longer, which is fine. Probably should add Solar Breath to Yuchi's parts, at least some of them. Um, so that we can increase that speed, make it a little bit faster. But humans just appear to be pretty disadvantaged when it comes to physical cultivation. Obviously, they're easier to pick up, so it kind of makes sense. That's the trade-off. If you want to make a really strong physical cultivator, you gotta grow one yourself. We're back on the farm, except we're growing people, growing cultivators. We do have a couple, obviously, they're standing by, the tiger and the rabbit, should we want to begin working on them. We did also discover that Izanami can, in fact, gain at least one stack of arrogance. So as long as we have her kill bandits that invade after we knock them out, then that works. Alright. Reducing the size of this room as well. Looks good. Looks like the Inferno of Karma is about to transpire on Zheng. Would like to fight, yeah, Torch Dragon again. That way we could get more of those buffs for us. They're technically debuffs to start, but in the long run, they're buffs. One to increase mental state, and one to increase condemnation, or decrease condemnation, really. All right, so we've got the heavenly diagram for the way of the beginning and end. Way of beginning and end. Cool. Let's have you transcribe this knowledge. So we do have it for everyone. For some reason, I can never find Tanette in the list. Okay, she is still up top here. All right. There we go. So she'll do that, and then let's also have Ja get inspiration as well. Of course, yet again, we're also going to have to just tell her to come over here. They won't do it on their own. And let's go grab this crimson fruit. All right. Okay, so she's got it now too. Let's see what the manual does. So let's see. Even more formation load. We get a new pillar as well, and new auxiliaries. Honestly, I've been really digging the ancient formations. They've been working pretty well for us. Perhaps, though, we could make a formation that's even stronger on our own. But I don't know. It seems like so far the ancient formations seem to be doing pretty well. Of course, now we're at the point where we could probably make one really big formation. Originally, when we tried to with Tanetta, like creating this, it didn't really work that well because she couldn't really maintain it, right? We would have liked to make it even wider so that we could potentially get more of these buffs too. But she just couldn't handle the size and load. Obviously, all of these manuals that she's getting now is increasing that cap. So we may be able to push even further, make more epic formations on our own. So let's see. Oh yeah, we're trying to grab the crimson fruit. 3 seasons basically on the dot. 3 seasons -1, so that's summer. Summer 21. Is there any other things that we're working on right now? Yeah, we know about the 8 luck thing. I don't think I need a reminder for that anymore. Demigod should go to the Spirit Root altars. Yes, we are still working on that. Tanetta's here. Gao. Rongxi is now a demigod too. And we still need... Oh, Ja's done, and we just need... probably Jing. Jing to take over the spot, and then we'll have Jing and Longshan switch. So that should work out pretty well. In the meantime, let's grow our trees. Take care of the shrubbery, the wildlife. This too is cultivation. That tree is starting to move along pretty well. Actually, all of them are. Huh. Alright. Yeah, this room is one wider than, Oh, yeah, we made it wider because we were trying to get rid of the full issue here, I think. Could, expand it one more wide here. don't see why we don't do that. the relic has to reevaluate every time the structure of the room changes, I guess. It's unfortunate, but yep, there it is. So normal. So we've improved the rating just a bit. It does look kind of goofy, but you know, we probably should have done it on this side, huh? Yeah. Oh well. Well, I guess we might as well fix it. We're not doing anything better right now, right? Should have looked at that more carefully. Right. Come back to that at some point. We did drain a lot of our parasol timber for that. For some reason, it's split. I don't really know why that happens. It's like this parasol timber is from a different year or something. Not quite sure. All right, but we got everything taken care of from that sect. We already know the impregnable formation, so we're good to go. I wonder what would happen. Let's see what it looks like now, because Tanetta used to have trouble. Not trouble, but she wasn't able to form this formation very easily. Is that it right there, actually, though? Yeah, prime. Wow. The size and load are way lower, so yeah, we could probably make a better formation. Um... Hmm. Let's see. Alright. So, let's look at some of these pillars. Yeah, we do have great vastness now. Space-time evolution, cycle of beginning and end. Space-time evolution seems good. Looks like it leans towards artifact mastery and spell. Secrets of creation. What is great great vastness seems to add a lot. Plus, it's also orange, so that tells us right away that it's probably good, right? Actually, great vastness decreases the formation size and load in exchange for more energy. It's kind of strange, isn't it? Um, that can't be the only options, right? Okay. Apparently you can only get these proto-auxiliaries. Oh. Okay. This is so strange. Okay, there's the list. I was gonna say there should be a huge list of options for us. Alright, let's try to delete that now. Okay. So I guess you can only do these two in particular, called the Desolation of Cosmos and the Obliteration of Beings. For some reason the list doesn't come up over there, so I'm not sure why that is. Do you maybe just not build on this side? That doesn't sound right, does it? I feel like, yeah, why can't we use any of these? It's because we can't attach them, I guess, but... So you're saying we don't have an orange option with this symbol here at the top of Great Vastness. Wish I knew Chinese. That would make things a lot easier, wouldn't it? Um, so we can use any of but the thing is, this symbol isn't the same either. I don't get it. Then I guess after you put that down, you can put down. Why does this proto-auxiliary need to be here to begin with? And you see there's like an X next to the symbol as well. So odd. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe 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 I'll look at that later or something between episodes or something like that. That seems very odd. Wow. Dying. Wow, that's crazy. What happened to this person? I mean, she got the normal, like, completely corrupted thing, but I've never seen someone just fall into the dying state like that. That's crazy. Just fell over. Um, Character cannot be targeted either. Huh. Satisfied, even unchanged. Alright, we'll deal with that here in a moment. Alright, she's good like nothing happened. That was crazy. I've never seen possession be that strong before. I wonder why. Wonder why. Alright. Let's fix this room up here. Yeah, so we were going to reduce this wall and then tear down this inner one. Should net out to the same room size, so we should be good there. Okay, Zhou Gongji is bursting now, so he's ready to go. Got a spirit seed on him still. I don't think he needs that right now. Okay, good. Okay, good. We needed a red. It didn't really matter what. We did get hunting, but we got also the bigger one, smelling medic. Perfect. So that'll give us a little bit of lifespan, remold speed, a little bit of stats. Sounds good to me. Oh man, that was close. I wasn't sure if he was gonna get it or not. He had to do it this round, so. Um, it's interesting too, like smelling soil, for instance, gives you max true chi, but then it gives you cultivation speed bonus. Like these two bonuses cannot be used at the same time, no matter what you do, right? Kind of strange. Smelling sweet would be nice to have. So I think we'll. Yeah, we don't really even know what watching eating does, and that's fine. Let's get smelling sweet in there instead. Okay, watching boulders. Don't need any of that. There's the smelling medic that came in clutch for us. I guess, is there anything else that we really want? I think it's mostly like green stuff that we're really interested in. Fog is pretty good, yeah. Oh, there's another smelling sweet. think we'll get rid of the having fun. Most of this stuff's gonna fall off anyway. That's okay. Men could be nice too. Needles is just 3%. Secret body penetration. It's alright. Smelling incense is the upgraded version of... Yeah, smelling soil, I guess. So we'll grab that instead. Yeah, lake would be nice to get too. I think we'll get rid of hunting or maybe smelling food. Do smelling food. Well, maybe we'll get rid of all of it. Because we're going to need to look for greens as well. And of course, we didn't get any body accuracy is okay too. Alright. Cool. We've got a list of things that we're looking for, but obviously we're going to need Tranquil again in order to lock it in. Good though. We were able to get this intelligence, which is the big win for today. At least for me. That's what I was looking forward to. I almost forgot that it was that quintessential that we got it there. Locking in gems, right? That's the key. What was that? Oh, passerby. That was definitely the key. So we're set there now. Don't have to worry about that one. He's got... Pretty sure he has now. He's got the 3 secret bodies. He's also already got the sculptures, which is the 5% secret body endurance. So now he's going to get gems as well. So he actually has all the main things that we really want. Obviously, from here on out, the tiger could add some other niceties that we could have. Already the 24th, too. All right. It's Blaze Nest, right? Good, we're starting to fill in these crimson fruits again. Can continue to redesign our room here as well. I think we've been making them out of spirit crystals. Some of them are made out of spirit stone, I think, too, but yeah, like these two. Hopefully people don't get locked in here. I think they can move through lights, so we should be okay. I got there's one crystal pavilion in the middle of all this. It's like, just chose randomly to make that particular one different, I guess. Probably upgrade the spirit stone lanterns to spirit crystal ones as well. Looks like they look a little bit different, don't they? A little bit greener or something. Gotta go to Blaze Nest. Let's see. Jock can't go, so it's gotta be maybe Ent Ross, I suppose. Or I guess it could have been Zheng too, yeah. She's busy right now, though. Oh, actually, she's back. So she's at 1100 years. So let's test this out, actually. Let's find out how much lifespan we gain. We're at 6874 right now. Oh. Okay, we'll do that in four. We'll do that in 4 days. All right. We'll hold off a little bit. Um, 1200 condemnation doesn't make for a very fun time. We'll send her out there. Yeah, 5 times is fine. Let's leave a note about that. Zhang lifespan. I don't care that I misspelled it. You didn't see anything. We're gonna erase it soon too. I just wanted to make sure I remembered. We'll probably get to it this episode, I think. We're mostly just letting time pass now at this point, so. So demolish these three. I wonder what the setting up the formation is for. I'm not really sure about that. Alright, 268, summer 24. That one also is 3 months away. Kinda odd, huh? Alright. Cool. Next thing is Alchemist Peak in winter. Looks like a few things this winter. Does it look a little bit different? I'm not sure. Yeah, it does look a little bit more muted, perhaps. I like it better for sure. Obviously, it's tougher, right? 2400 HP versus, yeah, 1500. So let's knock these things down. See, this is the hallway, so this is not. Right there it is, yep. Cool. It definitely looks unusual. I'm completely fine with my libraries looking unusual, though. It's sort of squared off a little bit. Exultant Sect needs water chi. It's unfortunate for them. Unfortunate. This should give us quite a lot of room to expand. Yeah, working area is blocked, but that's okay. Don't really care. Yeah, we have room for about twice as many manuals as we already have, so that's fantastic. We actually do need to continue to transcribe them. Let's have Rongsi do that a bit. So transcribe the law. Yeah, there's quite a few. Quite a few. Is Rongsi available to do this? Yeah. Excellent. Yeah, so some of these, again, are also spirit crystal ones. This one isn't. It's very odd. I think we probably went back and forth a few times. It's also getting cold out again. All right. Oh, nice. Look at that. So we did actually happen to get Tranquil. Excellent. Oh, wow, we didn't even need this one, really? Wow, 3 Tranquils. Okay. Well, we'll do that then. Uh, or... Wait a minute. Hold on. Kind of like fog better than wind. Would really like to get sculptures. And what I'm thinking about here is we could add... we could actually hold these. So if I memorize instead... yeah. Then we have to deal with... would be really nice to get Smelling Medic for sure. Or yeah, Smelling Sweet would be even better. Do we have Smelling Sweet in here? Man, Rabbit really did well this round. Jeez, a lot of thinking that I have to do here. Yeah, defecating. Oh, we already have it. Okay, good. Smelling incense would be nice as well. Just flat 200 max true chi, but I do kind of want, yeah, smelling medic and smelling sweet are definitely better. Smelling incense though as well is okay. Uh, hmm. And the hmm. And the thing is, fog we like better than wind. So I think what we do here is drop wind and memorize this tranquil. This is not the free one that we get, so we're gonna lose this one, but we can pick it up later. That's what I was thinking about. So now we kind of have tranquil on reserve, basically. So we can pick it up. We can pick up tranquil whenever we want, really, and it'll refresh it. So we don't even have to worry about the timer on these. Very powerful then. So it only keeps up 2 slots. We can use the other 8 for red and green stuff that we're trying to match. Very advantageous for sure. But that being said, I'm not sure exactly what I want here. I think smelling incense is probably good. We do have fog right here just in case we do kind of rush it, and obviously we're looking for sculptures. If we need to rush to get a green thing, I think we could do that. There's quite a few good options out there. So that being said, what do we want, right? What would be the last thing? We could also, just for now, keep the third tranquil. But I don't want to think on it right now, because I'd like to be able to forget it if I need to, and then observe it again at a later round and refresh it. But if there's no other options, I guess we'll do that. Yeah, not really interested in hunting when we could have all these smelling things. Those are just way better, you know. We have quite a few options. I mean, medic, sweet, and incense all seem pretty good to me. So yeah, I'm not seeing any other options, so I guess I will memorize this one for now. We'll just keep it in the wing, but we'll be prepared to drop it if we need to. Of course, if we get sculptures, then we'll just think on that, and then think on Tranquil while locking it red. That would be really nice. Not counting on it, but I think we can force sculptures potentially here. Maybe. Well, at least get as close as we can to forcing sculptures, I guess I should say. Because it's never guaranteed, right? Alright. So let's line this up again. And then, let's see, these are all Spirit Crystal ones. Let's move this, like, over here. Yeah, and like I said, I don't really care too much if my library looks weird. This guy's locked in, it looks like. Try to get this guy out of here. It's a Spirit Stone one. Yeah, completely fine with it looking weird. We do use these Igneo copper veiled lamps for Zhang Panlan's spot. We thought we would be learning from her all the time, but it turned out to be very bad. It was not good at all. So I think we could probably undo a lot of that. Although at the same time, I kind of like the look of this area. Doesn't really make a lot of sense, but you know, whenever we visit the other sects, they have a lot of rooms that don't make a lot of sense, right? It's time we have our own room that doesn't make a lot of sense. So we can be one of those cool sects. Serena can do Ensoulment. I think that we have a few more. Okay. All right. There we go. And then let's put... Nice. Looks pretty good, huh? Kind of weird, but, you know. That's what we're going for. Yeah, that should give us plenty of space for now. Let's see where we're at. 11,800. Okay. We're at 6112, though. We just gained a lot from just recording one of those laws. Wrong C. There we go. There we go. Locked it in. Might be a while before we can get something else. Lake would be fantastic. fog too. Big thing, of course, though, is that we need tranquil. Only 2 stacks though, so that's gonna help us out a lot. Sightseeing. We don't have sightseeing yet. I don't see another defecating either, so I'm gonna get rid of that for sightseeing. We'll have to make sure that the rabbit has sightseeing too. I think this is probably like my favorite. 20 true chi. That saves us a lot of looking for more true chi regeneration. Adventure exploration speed doesn't really help too much, but the mood multiplier is great too. Helps him stay at max, so he gets more essence per second. Just kind of a general like nice thing to have, I think. Would be nice to get weapons, but I don't really agree with the whole reducing battle thing. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it would be okay. Maybe weapons would be okay for like a tiger, who already has like an insane just base battle anyway. Maybe you don't actually need. Maybe you don't actually care about a -4 to battle on a tiger, right? Could be the case. It feels bad though, but I mean, the weapons gives us 5% suppression, which is pretty nice. We've already done smelling medics. That's good. Yeah, men would be okay, but yeah, I guess we do already have one. Can't do gems anymore either. Do we want to get rid of something else for it though? I don't really think so. I think we might drop that one. Yeah, it would be nice to get smelling sweet, smelling incense, or sightseeing. We don't have any of those in the list though. Already did smelling medic. Yeah, so I guess which would we rather have? Men is just 12% fierce berserk multiplier, but lake is 5% suppression. Fog is 5% defense, 5% accuracy on doors. I think all those are better. So I'm actually just going to forget this men and then think. Yeah. Sounds good to me. Sounds good to me. Alright, so we'll see. Zheng's only got a few more days and then she can do Tribulations again. We should probably do Spiritual Breath Chant. Oh, Polar Night. Interesting. It's been a while since we've had one of those. Let's turn everyone on for breathing nonstop. Especially since it looks like Punching Cat's done anyway. Get that beautiful everlasting essence. We don't have a Eunice anymore. We actually finished our first one. I suppose we could make another one. Just to give us the ability to remove Polar Nights whenever we want to. Because you can't get rid of it with any other weather. Actually, you might be able to use Lady Knight's Immortal Body to get rid of it too. Lady Knight. I meant a Grand Chariot one at least. Yeah. We could use the Protect weather, I think. Might wipe it out. But we'll keep it here for now anyway. We don't mind keeping it around right now. Just thinking out loud, it might be nice to have the ability to purge it whenever we want to. But, you know, 9 incense isn't really a lot here. Not sure. Not sure we really need to have another Eunice around just to, you know, just to pull out Polar Knights, but feels like one of those things like maybe it would be nice to have. So let's see. Exchange a cat soul gem. think that means that they wanted to take my cat soul gem and then give me 412. It's worded really, really weirdly, so... yeah, they don't have a cat soul gem, so they wanted my cat soul gem for 412 bucks. No. Not gonna happen, not gonna happen. We'll take the free crimson fruit, might as well. Don't really need a nirvana pill. None origin, meh. Trash. Cool, we could buy some trash. Sometimes I like to buy trash myself, every now and again. Go to the local gas station and pick up some trash to eat. Let's see. Elixir items are worthless. Okay, we do want to get rid of our... I know that we want to get rid of our red ginseng and Ganoderma. Those are starting to stack up again quite a lot. Anything else, though? Purge some of those, too. We have a ton of brownstone ourselves. Let's do, like, 8,000 of this and then, like, 4,000 of this. Let's see where we stand. Oh, apparently this added up exactly to 1,000? I guess so, okay. Anything else that we want to get rid of? Some Fey hides, perhaps. What are the other nice things that we can get rid of with this guy only? I'm trying to think. Just scan through the list a little bit more. Get rid of gear, but we can get rid of the gear normally anyway. I feel like there was something else maybe that we could have traded off. Not really seeing it though. I know we do have a lot of Flood Dragon flesh too, so maybe we could eat some of that with Punching Cap. Yeah, I guess there's nothing else we really want to get rid of, so alright. Let's just clear out the rest of our inventories. We have actually been spending some money lately. Not enough, obviously, to be concerned about it, but it's sort of good to see, actually, because there was a while there I was like, what are we even gonna spend our money on? Apparently, we have pig demon meat, so we should be eating that too. These spoiled meals. We'll have Yuchi eat, I think. Unless he can't, but I think he can. I think it's a very low tier item. Another reason that makes it so good. I think that's good enough, so give me like, just give me 11.5 and we'll call it even, I guess. Wow, they charge a lot for Wicked Flux. Yeah, no thanks. Apparently we already sent Jing out there to that. Should be okay. Aggressive bears are the worst. So dangerous. Let's see. Try to add a few more stands here and there, but I don't really want to add too much around here because the items are going to be sitting right here a lot. These look pretty good. We're actually almost finally done with that list of work that we queued a long time ago. Kind of crazy. War of Mortals. So we'll have Izanami go and grab that one, I think. Hopefully no bandits attack while she is missing in action. This room is full too, but it doesn't have a bedroom or a bed or anything in it. No actual feng shui buildings, so it doesn't really matter what the score is. It's not being tabulated at all. Or used. Feed our trees. Do we have Earth Flux made? We have 2. Let's make a few of those while we are doing nothing. Might as well grab more soul gems too. Since they're so willing, you know, they're offering. One thing that we might want to do too, we can build these. We found some legacy artifacts, right? I think we looked them over briefly once, and we never really looked back. But yeah, we have a couple like interesting things, like this Venom Bane, for example. First, we make a sword incubation by mixing 9 phoenix wood with beast blood, matches the 36 heavenly stars, then 5 highly poisonous primordial spirits from the snake demons are needed to make it into the final product. Either way, it looks like this thing will actually penetrate a chi barrier, which is really cool because if you just get a good hit in, you could potentially just hit their head, right? Or chop off an arm or something. Obviously, those things are very unfortunate to have happen, right? If you're on the receiving side, um, so that could be cool. I think we might make one of those right now. Yeah, we'll see what that looks like. She has other options too, though. So we've got Sand of Destruction as well. Yeah, you can actually shut down people's artifacts. That's pretty nuts, too. We need to make Evil Nectar and Holy Nectar for that. I think we get Evil Nectar and Holy Nectar from the trees. Could also buy it, though, from a sect. They have Obsession Gems, and we're not going to buy them. That's kind of crazy. We just don't have the room. I'd love to stock up on them. Yeah, we just don't have the room. I mean, we could just line them up along over here, but it seems kind of silly. It's not the essence though that we need, the holy essence. We need the said nectar in particular. Pretty soon we'll be able to buy as many spirit seeds as we want from these guys. So that'll be great. They have a dragon elixir. Yeah, we'll take that. We could just give them money for it, I guess. Is there anything else? We don't really need to sell anything else, do we? I don't think so. How much? 4,000 probably? Maybe 8? Okay. I'm really looking for the elixirs, but yeah, or not the elixirs, but the yeah, the heaven. What was it? Let's check it out again. I already forgot the name of the item. Evil nectar and holy nectar. And I know that you can get them from the trees, but I think you can buy them from the sects too. But maybe they just don't have any right now. Could very well be the case. At some point, we will want to conquer Blue Lotus as well, so we can pick up these whenever we want. But they're always really strong, so don't really want to fight them. Okay, Even Fall Abode will now give us Eureka pills for free because we've conquered them. That might be good. I think they cost a lot if we're trying to buy them from a sect, but we'll buy this crimson fruit I think from them though. I think we'll need 1,600 bucks to do that. No. 2,000. How much do you guys think a crimson fruit costs? $2,400, huh? So maybe they price it normally at 3,000. Seems a bit steep, but whatever. Yeah, I don't. It doesn't look like any of them have the item for now. So it might be something that we have to just keep an eye out for. Sure. I don't care if you think it's a lot. It's not. It's really not. Alright. They have, oh, well, thank you. Yeah, we have had new progress. Thank you. We don't need any of that for now. It is kind of nice having them ready to go if we need to buy some things. Yeah, it looks like the only thing we're able to spot is Holy Essence and Evil Essence. So maybe I don't actually know how to get nectars. I thought... Yeah, this is Holy Essence. That's what we get actually from feeding the tree, right? No. Oh, yeah. Okay. A soul pearl becomes holy nectar. But yes, that's because we have a blessed tree. So maybe we can't actually pick up nectars from the other sects. Maybe it's just essences. I think I might have been confusing those two this whole time. So if that's the case, we may need to make a conscious effort to make one of our trees cursed, right? I guess we'll just I guess we'll just give them the crimson fruit we just purchased. Sure, why not? This too is a way of botting, I guess, more connection. Get it from a place that you don't need to get connection from and then sell it to someone else. Why do they need a crimson fruit? They have 121. Goofy. Goofy sects. Like, you know, we have 120 of them, but we'd really like that 121st. Alright. Cool. Well, I think that's a pretty good spot to call it right there. We got a few things done. Mostly just letting time pass, though. We are absorbing the polar night. We can just let that transpire. Actually, we don't. There's no reason that we have to dispel it, so we'll probably leave it there. Um, and we'll go from there. Obviously, the polar night would have made for a good opportunity for a metal cultivator to do a golden core breakthrough, but we didn't have one around, so we don't get to take advantage of that, at least this time. But all in all, I think we're headed in a pretty good direction. Jing should be very close to having a good amount of inspiration. Oh yeah, she already has enough. So probably that's what we'll do next episode is get her rolling. In fact, I think she doesn't have enough right now. So we'll queue up Spiritual Breath. She does have 3.1 million, so that's pretty good. Jing's doing a very good job this time with her cultivation, so I think it's why she gets rewarded and becomes a demigod for us. So we'll continue to work on those things. If there's something else you could think of that would be nice to do, a nice addition to the Taiyi sect, of course, feel free to drop a comment. I am more than willing to consider it. Any fun ideas in particular are very welcome. So, either way, until next time, peace.